We are in Highlands Hammock State Park in Florida. This is the most heavily forested, tropical forested area I know in Florida. It's one of my favorite places. I've been there about 4 times. It makes you look like you're in the Amazon here. You remember this, Michelle? We were here in 1996 with the kids. Isn't this something? So I made a special trip here just to see this place.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
We're going to go to the cypress swamp now. And there's not going to be, I'm going to run into any cars because this is one way. Some. I agree with that lady. I think there should be national parks too. This is so unique. There's no place like this thick and luxuriant vegetation in Florida that I've seen, at least. I've never been on any of these other trails, just the Cypress Trail, so we'll do that first and then do the other things.
Be careful
here. They have black bears and all sorts of wild cats, and of course deer, alligators. As I recall, the Cypress Trail parking lot was in an open area. What's this say? So they have otters here and I think two types of raccoons, but 2 types of wildcats, I think. There's mosquitoes in here. This is the Cypress Swamp Trail at Highlands Hammock State Park near Sebring, Florida. I was here with all of my kids in 1996. Catherine might not remember. She was, what, 3 or 4 years old at that time. I better go back for the wife here. shall we? You remember?
Beautiful, huh?
You remember this?
Yes, Jack, I do.
That's the helicopter dragonfly.
Green and black.
The wings go in a circle just like a helicopter.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to... And we saw that in the Amazon, and here we're seeing this in Florida. Look at that.
Oh my God. Mosquitoes.
Do you want the mosquito repellent?
How long are we going to spend here?
I hear, is that a plane? I guess that's a plane I hear. There's that dragonfly I showed you earlier. Oh, it's beautiful. This is really something. People who are going to Florida have to see this at least once in their lifetime. This and Itchitucknee Springs. These are two of the best gems, natural gems in Florida. This is unbelievable. Look at this. I'm in the middle of a cypress swamp. See the water? Water on both sides of me. Alligators and otters, black bears, wildcats, snakes. Yeah, we could spend a couple hours just watching everything. Okay, I've already used mine. It's already open.
Thank you.
That was left over from our...
Jack, I've forgotten about this. This is so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is why we're staying in Sebring, just to see this place.
You're just going to go like this?
But,
With this?
yeah, I rub my legs, my arms.
Just grab one?
Yeah, it should do the whole trick.
Right.
If not, just do another.
Okay, that's fine.
But I don't think you want to overdo it.
No. I'll be okay.
Okay, we're gonna see some animals here. I know it. You know, many people who haven't been to Florida before, at least to places like the Everglades, this is what they dream that Florida is really like in the Everglades. But the Everglades is not like this at all. It's just a grassy area with a very shallow running river. Okay, you don't have cypress swamps like this and all these tropical plants that much in the Everglades. This is what people's what was that? What was that? Wow. Idea of Florida is this place. There's nothing like this in Florida that I've seen, and I lived in Florida for 3 years. This place impressed me more than, and as far as vegetation and just more than any other place in Florida. Ooh, okay, we're coming to the open area, so now we'll have a greater chance of seeing alligators. So let's see what we can find here. Look at this. Okay, I believe I see an alligator's head in the water here. As I was saying, this is what people think Florida is like, and this is the only place in Florida that I've ever seen that's kind of like this. Again,
Oh, it is. It is, Jack.
because you can see his eyes.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Look at all the ibises here. You see them all? They're ibises. You know, they got that pointed beak. And I'm scaring them away. Highlands Hammock State Park. Fern Garden Trail. Question is, are we going to see any more gators here? Shall we? Think we got some company? Michelle's at one with the alligators. See if we can, I bet you we might, I think there's a good chance of seeing a gator here. But we're going to have to take time. They're pretty good at hiding in the leaves, and sometimes, a lot of times, they only stick their head up slightly, even just below the water level. Yeah. Well, we saw one in the cypress swamp, but he was kind of far away.
We saw baby deer.
It's pretty here.
Big leaves over here.
Boy, I am sweating bullets here.
Neither is getting to you?
Well, with the mask on, yeah. Come here, crocodile. Alligator, I mean. That Okefenokee swamp she's talking about is in southern Georgia. I haven't been there for 42, maybe 43 years. No, about 42 years.
Yeah.
Only was there once.
I do feel a little funny when you bring up, look, I haven't been here in 42 years. It kind of sounds weird, you know.
Aren't these pretty plants, huh?
Yeah.
I guess these are in the fern
Yeah. I thought that
family.
these look like banana leaves.
Mhm.
What is this, Jack? What's in here?
I don't know, but I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah, I think there's something in there.
I think this is what he's talking about here. Michelle, we'll take this until it gets muddy, then we'll go back. Wow, this is really lush here. I think we're due to see something here. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think our boardwalk might be a thing of the past here. Yeah, I see it's a little muddy here. I think we need to go back. This is the ferns they're talking about. I guess I can walk in here a little bit. It's not too bad right here, but what, Fern Gully or Fern Forest? Is that what this is called? No. We'll go as far as I can until it gets muddy. Same way. What are you doing? Fern Garden Trail. It's I think it's a black vulture. See him? I think it's too big for a turkey vulture. Still you. So you can hand me quickly hand me my umbrella when it starts raining.
Can do that.
Okay, alligators, where are you? You know, sometimes hear that? That's a woodpecker.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Oh, that's the wind. Okay. expecting a dinosaur.
Yeah.
We need to see the other side too. Because you know, it kind of a T when we got there. It went this way and
Are we
that way.
going to?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
You know, if you had a boardwalk like this in the Amazon, people would be so excited about it, you know? And here it's in the United States. You don't need a guide, just your own eyes. Let's be quiet. That could be a baby alligator. They make that kind of sound.
You're right.
Yeah, this goes this way. We'll go back to the car, I think. What'd you think? I don't want to get muddy.
Yeah. Let's head back.
Okay.
You first.
How's that? Yeah, I'm glad we came this other trail. Yeah, look, on a cobweb.
This is going to be a funky day.
Nope. Well, we're going to the Everglades tomorrow, or tomorrow and the next day. Cypress Swamp Trail one more time before we leave Highland Hammocks. Thought we'd see if we could see any more alligators, or maybe the other one just moved. Thought it was worth a try. It's raining a little bit. Your mom has the umbrellas just in case. You want to see a gator. Could be a fish. It could be anything. And it could be a gator. Look at that. Water bugs there. That's all that is. Fish. Well, I don't see the gator, but we'll go look. That's where he was this morning. He was over there. So, let's go look. Shh. There's our gator right there. kind of hard to shoot a butterfly.